Alrighty, what is going on, thrill seekers? We are live tonight from Thrillpack Studios. Only gonna be here for a couple more weeks, then we'll be in the new studio action. We've got a break scheduled for tonight. Tops update, hobby box. Let's see where we're at on that. Looks like it's filled. All right, in the house tonight. Big howl to everybody. Running with the pack tonight. Trevor is here. Gary is back. What's going on, Gary? It's been a while. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, all that good stuff. Good to see you back with the pack tonight. Christian is in the house, and Larry is in the house as well. Let's see if we can kick off a little giveaway here before we get the break spots ready. Alright, card pack giveaway should be starting up here. You guys can jump into that. Let me get the list ready to go here. And actually, before we do that, let's fill any blank spots we have in our bounty wheel. All right. Modern, vintage. Looks like we need one modern football player. If you guys want to throw that out, I will fill in the blank spot right there with that. All right, tops updates. All right, Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup it is. Let's save that. And see where we land for our first player bounty of the night. There we go. It is going to be Mr. George Brett. We got a couple new breaks on the website today. We got a 1990 Topps CELLO box, BBCE authenticated, because we're going to hunt for the Frank Thomas no name on front. As I understand it, I don't know if it's only can be pulled from there or if it's more likely. But from what I understood, it seemed to be a better shot. It might only be able to pull it out of there. I'm not sure. I think it's a little bit of a mystery. I was gonna say that, yeah, a couple of weeks ago when we went past the Cooper Cup card, I said he might be MVP candidate. But it'll be hard to outdo the quarterbacks. All right, so George Brett is on there. You guys are getting into the giveaway. I'll be right back. Just give me like 2 minutes or so to get this prepped. And then we'll get started with our first break of the night. Today was like a weird day. It went by so fast. Like everything I did today, I felt like it took twice as long as normal, but it didn't feel like it took twice as long. It felt like the normal time, but time was going by twice as fast. Strange day. All right. I've been watching way too much of that show. Like, it's hard to turn off. That show I keep talking about, Alone. It's just like, you can watch. I can watch like 10 episodes in a row. Chad is in the house. What's going on, Chad? Chad, have you seen that show that I was talking about, Alone, on the History Channel? Is it just me? I'm like 8 years too late on that, I think. Alright. I think I got everything ready to go here. Alright, let's check it out. Check out the snowcat in the radio and you'll see what I mean. Check it out. Alright, list. We should have top of the list. We should see Marcus with 3 spots. Yes, we do. Leading it off, Mallory with 2 spots. Looks good. Alright, so when you guys are ready for this, let me know with a little thumbs up or some type of emoji action in the chat box. We will get this moving. No, what happened? I saw you guys talking about some controversy before we started last night. Is that what you guys were talking about? The kaboom thing? Fill us in. Alright, so we good on the list? We get a thumbs up. They had to give. Oh, you are talking. That is the same thing. Okay, so they had a giveaway. Pulled a gold kaboom out of 10. Yeah, that's a really valuable card. And they just kept it. How do you do that? Well, I mean, they're done, I guess. They're gonna have some legal action for sure. I mean, that's a contract. Like, there's not really any way to interpret that. I don't know what they think is gonna happen. That's crazy. That is whack for sure. I really hope that doesn't cause any problems for anybody else. Like, I don't know which way that would manifest, but I just feel like it kind of makes me nervous a little bit. Like, cast some negative energy on the whole group breaker universe. That's what I worry about. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm like jumping around too much. Alright, let's double check this. Marcus and Mallory on the edges. Yes. 1, 2. Oh, they gave it away to somebody else? That's also strange. So why didn't they give it to the person that owned it? It's randomized 3 times. Oh, interesting. All right, so there's the teams. Like, was it unclear who owned the card or something? Like, somebody must have had the Jaguars, right? All right, Braves. There we go. All right, there's the list. Let's drop the link in the chat box. And we'll go 3 minutes on the clock. That's right. That is correct. High five to that, Trevor. All right. It feels, yeah, something feels different tonight. I don't know what it is. Today and tonight. I said that last night too. I felt disoriented, but I don't know. I think it's like all the stuff that's in boxes, and it's like starting to not feel like we live here anymore. I think that's what it is. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. That is still kind of whack. So they get it was like they gave away the whole box to somebody, and then they were like, we'll rip it here. And then they were like, no, but we'll keep this card. Yeah, you can't do that, man. It's got to be like all give it away, or just don't say you're gonna give it. I mean, you have to know that when you're giving something away, you can have a huge card in there. I mean, I've done that before, where it's like, if I give away something and I say, I'm gonna give away everything in this box except for if I pull a Jordan or something. I feel like I've said that before, but definitely got to at least say something before you open the box. That's crazy. I feel like everybody's going to be talking about that now. We probably are. So they didn't even say anything before they opened it. They weren't like, "All right, I'm gonna give this. We're gonna give this box away. If we pull a kaboom, though, we're gonna keep it." Which is just strange. That is crazy. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much. I mean, that just would. Seems like nobody would ever want to deal with them ever again. I don't know. Like, I guess they must know that when they make that decision. Like, okay, we're gonna keep this card, but we're never gonna be breaking ever again. I don't know how you choose that over. I mean, it's just not worth it. That's crazy. And we don't do any of that business here. None of that funny business action here. Oh yeah, I bet he should. I mean, he should. they're not gonna. That's not gonna end well for them. Let's just say that. All right. All right, we got Topps Update, randomized. No trades, it looks like. Let's start off a guessing game here. There it is. I'm going to check that out after the show. What's it called again? He told me earlier, I think. Yeah, he told me the name. TMA. I'm going to check that out. TMA. Oh, man, you could just see some memes right now. You could come up with, like, a funny acronym for TMA, like... I don't know. I'll probably think of one during the break. There's got to be some memes like that already. All right, we got the guesses rolling in. Devers, Pearson, Mount Calatani. That would be sick. Anybody think of a funny meme? For TMA. Take my... I don't know. That's a tough one. Take my account. Oh, man. All right. Save this hobby exclusive pack for last. Tom, you have White Sox. You have Yankees. White Sox and Yankees, I think. All right. I'd like to see some... Can you get Topps Black Gold out of the hobby or only jumbo? Either way, I'd like to see one of those, even if it's jumbo only. Maybe we'll have something out of the ordinary. All right, Hernandez out of 299. I wonder how often that happens. Like, you ever eat like you're eating like Sour Patch Kids and there's a Swedish fish in there, or you're eating M&Ms and there's like a peanut M&M and a non-peanut M&M. I wonder if that ever happens with cards. Like, you get a card that's only supposed to be in a jumbo box. Oh, there's a 3SP. Man, they just keep adding S's to that. I think they're more, for me, they're nostalgic. I don't know how rare they are though, but I love them. So you can get them out of hangers. That's interesting. Maybe that might even be the best. I haven't looked at the odds. I wonder if the best odds is from a hanger box or from a jumbo box. There's a Jeter 86. I think the parallel ones are a bigger deal. Like, we pulled the purple. I think it didn't even it didn't have odds, and I don't think it was numbered, but it just said it was hard to pull. It was a Beau Bichette purple, I think. Dylan Carlson. So some of those might be a big deal. Was it numbered? I don't remember actually now if it was numbered or not. But there was some mystery behind it because Topps usually discloses their odds, and I think I tried to find the odds for that and I couldn't. They didn't disclose it for some reason. Joe Adele pseudo rookie. Oh, nice. You got 4 out of 10. I was looking when I was putting up that 90 Topps BBCE. I went over to the BBCE website. Man, they've gotten cleaned out. Like when I bought the first box, I bought on there was 84. We ripped it actually as one of our first breaks we did here. 84 Topps. First of all, that's like 4 or 5 times more valuable than when we ripped it. But anyway, back then they had huge selection. Now like barely have anything on there now. The vintage wax, I mean they've been saying this for a while, but it really is starting to get hard to find now. Some of the stuff. Andrew Knapp gold. Kind of wish I kept some more of it on ice. I did keep some 90s basketball on ice. But I wish I would have went like 100 times more bonkers than I did back then, because that stuff is like in the stratosphere now. Like a Skybox Metal Universe 1996 box, that would have been nice. But I guess I didn't have that much foresight. Nick Maton. This might be a true rookie. Does he have an appearance in Series 1 or Series 2? I don't remember. Did you keep... Tom, you're the one that hit the Nick Maton orange, right? Or was it somebody else? Are you keeping that or are you selling it? I think that was you, right? We need some movies badly. Oh man, I think I've watched everything. Mike Trout, 86. We'll take a Mike Trout. Ah, SGC. Nice. I wish their slabs weren't so big. I think I'm going to go pretty deep on HGA my next submission. I like their approach. Even their slabs I think could be a little, I wish they were the exact same size as PSA. I don't know, can you like patent that or something? It's strange that it's not a standardized size. Maybe it's patented. See, that's good. That's a good price. I think HGA you can do 20. I think they have a 20 level. I don't know if it's open right now. I was reading an article, the guy who, or one of the senior executive, one of the executives at PSA, and he was saying that they do plan to bring back economy, but they're just not going to bring it back in Q1. So I guess the $50 service level is going to come back, but the $20 one might be a while still. But he recognized that that's needed. Dylan Carlson backwards. Is that a short print? Yeah, it's a different photo than the other one. 335. Yeah, 416. I think that's a short print. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's going to look cool in an HGA because, you know, they match the color on the label to the card and they have all kinds of different designs. It's like some type of computer algorithm that they have that chooses the label. I like that. Tom doesn't like HGA. Let us know why you think that, because I value all of your opinions and I don't want to, if I'm missing something, I don't want to submit a big batch to them. You think it won't hold value long term? You think they're is it something to do with their grading is too liberal? Now you got me curious. I just can't wait for PSA. Like I don't know how long it's gonna take them. I'm getting antsy about it. Cal Ripken Jr. Early 80s. I want to say that's 81, 80, or 81. Sent a Soto, first Bowman blue. That's juicy. Came back 8.5. Laugh, cracked the slab, sent it to BGS. Seriously? Wow. I heard the HGA slabs are like impossible to crack. You must have had a boar crack that open for you. Little factoid. Boar's jaws are strong enough to crack through bone. I learned that last night. Yeah, that sounds like it. See, I don't know. I'm guessing it's not all a computer that does it, right? I don't know for sure, but they make it sound like a computer grades it and then a human like reviews and approves it. It's really, really hard to get a HGA 10, which is, I think their grades are the same as BGS. Like they have a pristine level. Finnegan silver foil, but I would imagine it's really, really hard to get a 10 because the computer is like spotting everything. Kirilov rookie card. That's what I figured. Phil. That makes sense. HGA gave it 8.5 centering, BGS gave it 10. That's interesting. I don't know how a computer could be that wrong. That's tough though on one data point. I mean, we don't know if maybe the person at BGS made a mistake, right? Well, you would know. It's your card. What does it look like to you? What does the centering on it look like to you? What would you give it centering? I love this little analysis that we're diving into. Is HGA 20? What's the lowest HGA? Is it 20 or 25, Phil? Oh, okay, so you knew it wasn't off center. Maybe it could be like some type of bug or something in their software. Maybe it picked up on like a fiber or something and thought it was the edge. I don't know. It's possible. Oh, it's 25? Jeez, I wonder if that... I swear I just checked it like a few weeks ago and thought it was 20. Did they move it up $5 like recently? Every time I go to do that, I regret not doing it sooner because the prices just keep going up. All right, 2 more stacks. We're having a fun little combo here. I like it. Yeah, how do you, what's your technique for cleaning? Do you use a microfiber cloth? Taylor Trammell, rookie. And it's crazy when you look at the card under like a proper magnifier. Let me show you the one that I've been using lately. Like I was using just a regular loop for a while, but now I use this thing. This thing is crazy. Like you look at a card under this and there's almost no card that looks perfect. Like you can find a problem with pretty much anything with this thing. So it's interesting to me like what each service how they determine the grade, like human eyes versus microscope. I know like BGS in their grading guidelines, they specify like what has to be visible by the human eye versus under magnification. But the other ones they don't tell you. They're just like corner edges allowable, or corner wear, slight corner wear allowable, but they don't say like slight corner wear what to the human eye or under magnification. This is totally different. Sam Huff, rookie card. Brian Hayes. Both of those are pseudo rookie cards, I think. That is very dangerous. Yeah, man, because I look at I'm going through my box of stuff that I want to submit, right? And I'm looking at the thing, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. Like, I have this row where I'm like, okay, definitely submit these. And I'm going through it with that thing, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't submit this. And I guarantee you I'm talking myself out of Gen Mints. Like, I got a Gen Mint, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, nah, that's not a Gen Mint. I guarantee you that's happening. Oh, you use like a card, like a template for the centering. Another gold there. JB rookie card. So, like, what about... I've always been curious what other people do about this. Like, this is a bad example because this is not a card saver one, but if you had, like... Pretend this is a card... I could get one out, but I just don't want to find it. Pretend this is a card saver one, and there's, like, these little... You see those little fibers and stuff on there? And there's actually a piece of a penny sleeve on there. Are you, like, trying to get all these little fibers? Like, well, if you pull a card saver one and it's got these little fibers in it, are you saying, no, I'm not going to use that? Like, do you think that affects it at all? I know it's, like, not on the card, but I don't know. That kind of stuff makes me nervous, too. Always been curious what other people do with that. Khalil Lee. We are throwing out some good conversation topics here. Jimenez, long overdue grading conversation for sure. Luis Patino. Yeah, exactly. Clark Schmidt. Oh, really? That's kind of nice. I never understood why they require a card saver one. See, I've thought of that, but then I was like worried about like whatever, however an air can functions. Like I don't actually know like the science behind that, because I know the can gets really cold, and I didn't know if that would damage the card. That is good to know that you do that. Oh, but you're not blowing the air can on the card, right? You're just blowing it on the penny sleeve and the card saver, correct? Jimmy Lambert, Kelnick, rookie card. There you go. Topps Black Gold. Topps Black Gold. That is going to Thomas. What about putting it in, though? It feels like it's harder to put the card into a card saver than a top loader. I think I have bad technique or something, because... Here, let's finish the break, and then I'll show you what I mean with the card saver. Yeah, only the card savers use the air can for. That makes sense. Alec Baum, pseudo rookie card. Casey Mize pseudo. We're gonna get a bonus here. Shane Bieber 75, I want to say, style. Looks like the George Brett rookie card design. Chisholm pseudo rookie card. Here, let me show you one more thing about this topic. Luis Patino relic. That's going to be the card that we're trying to guess there, I believe. Let's see, one auto or relic. Yep. Anybody guess Luis Patino? Let me know. I think I have bad technique. You gotta check out my card saver technique and tell me what I'm doing wrong here. Ryan Weathers, Taylor Trammell, 86. Cronenworth, pseudo rookie card. Cronenworth, Jose Devers, Seda rookie card silver foil, Freddie Freeman 53 throwback, and a Taylor Trammell. All right, let's see what I'm doing wrong here real quick with this. I am dying to know. So what I usually do is I'm trying to like get it to open like this. It's like a balancing act. I'm trying to keep it like that. See how it's open? I'm like squeezing the edges. But it's like impossible to maintain that. See, it just keeps folding on itself. So are you not trying to do that when you put the card in and you're just going like this? Because it feels like I'm roughing up the card when I do that. What I'm trying to do is like get it to stay open like that. See, but then it just keeps collapsing. Like this, maybe? Is that what you mean? It just feels dangerous. I've tried it so many different ways, and every single time I'm like, thinking to myself, I gotta be doing this wrong. There's gotta be a safer way to do this. I don't know if it's my OCD or just what. All right, bonus pack. Oh, hold it like on a flat surface so it stabilizes. Logan Gilbert, Mojo. These are all Mojos in this pack. Logan Gilbert, Trevor Bauer, Mark McGuire. We know how to pronounce his name. We're just having fun here. Mercedes Black Parallel. There you go. That is out of 199. 199 going to Mr. Thomas. The hobby gods are paying you back, Thomas, for sharing all of your wisdom. All right, let me make myself look dumb one more time. So you're saying hold it down. What do you mean by hold it down, though? Just hold it down like flat on the surface. Hold it down. I think I am like that's like the best I can get it like that, but my finger is still in the way right there. OCD, man. OCD. I have to experiment with that a little bit more to be as good as the Thomas. All right. Thank you to everybody for running with the pack on that break. Pulled a few nice hits out of there. Yeah, that was probably painful to watch, but I couldn't resist seizing the opportunity to find out what I'm doing wrong there. I'm sure we'll probably get some comments from some people that are just checking out the channel for the first time. Dude, do you not know how to hold a card saver, bruh? How are you a breaker but you don't know how to hold a card saver? I can just see it now. Basketball's filled. There you go. Basketball next. Mosaic, Prism. 2 left, it looks like. 2 left. So we can fill that. Two left. All right, let's choose. Do we have a giveaway going right now? Yeah, we do. Let's choose our winner. Christian. Show number 180. Wait, 200. 200, right? 199er. 199er. Almost to 200. All right, Christian wins the card pack giveaway. Thank you. That would be awesome, Joe. Yeah, I would wait. I would wait until we move because we're going to be getting a new P.O. box. And I appreciate that very much, Joe. Those will go in the giveaway packs that you see here. All right, here's your choices. Christian. Let's see if Christian's still in the stream here. Might have stepped away. Two left in the basketball. All right, we'll come back to Christian. Talk about some of the new breaks that we put up today and the ones that are coming. So new breaks for today, or not for today, new breaks that we put up today. The 90 Tops CELLO BBCE. That's a random pack break. That should be showing up on here. I don't know why it's not. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh no, it is on there. 21 spots left on that. And then we also put up a blaster box break, Chronicles and Topps Archives. That one is fresh as well. We got a couple basketball breaks we're going to be throwing up still. What are we doing here? Chronicles, Retail, and Select and Optic. And we're going to be having some more Chronicles and Contenders baseball coming soon, too. There you go. Prime football. Good choice. I feel like this has... Oh, that's just because there was that... Felt like there was an extra card in there, but it was this. Is that Bruce Smith? Yes, it is. Bruce Smith. Basketball closed. Thank you, guys. William Floyd. Parmalee. Charles Haley. And we got a silver parallel in here. Nice. Emmitt Smith. I think that's the first Emmitt Smith we've pulled out of here. Let's keep it pristine. Oh, it's actually not pristine to begin with. Darn corner is bent. Oh well. Two Cowboys and a Bruce Smith there. Nice. Thank you very much for that, Thomas. All right. What did I do with... Oh, there it is. All right. So let's run back another giveaway so you guys can get into this while I get the next break ready. Basketball. All right, basketball break coming up soon here. think we are ready here. Let's take a gander together. This is the MOSAIC PRIZM break. MOSAIC 2019 MOSAIC is starting to get into the range now where I say buy. So we might be seeing more 2019 basketball products because you know what they say, buy low, sell high. We like to target products here that I think are undervalued. That is my main estilo. Curated undervalued products for the pack. All right, Thomas grabs, looks like the last 3 spots. Yep. Grabbed 1 and then grabbed 2 more right behind that. Thank you, Thomas. And Mallory led it off. Thank you, Mallory, and everybody who got into this break. And we are ready when you guys are. Just let me know with a little something in the chat box, please. All right. The proverbial Lucky Charm from Matt. That's a good deal. All right, Thomas. There we go. 1, 2. Sometimes things sneak through the cracks on eBay. You can find some good stuff. There's actually an app, I forget what it's called, but you can set up all these like filters and stuff on buy it now listings. Like you can tell it to look for certain things, and if it's under a certain price, to just buy it automatically. I've been meaning to check that out, but just have never gotten around to it. That's where stuff really falls through the cracks. Is like buy it now, the price is like too low, and it just sells in like less than a minute. But it's very improbable to run across that on your own, though. Very unlikely you're just gonna get lucky and see that one day. I wish I could remember this. Like something like you bid first or you buy first or something like you like that. Like you the letter, not the word. That could be for sure. They could be deliberately doing that. All right, so you guys got the link. I will grab the delicious products. Yeah, you mean because of the eBay managed payments thing instead of PayPal? At least you don't. At least the PayPal fee goes away though. I thought for sure they would like have some type of transaction fee or something. I don't know if it's like hidden, but I'm not seeing it. So I guess the money that you used to get taken for the money that used to get taken away for the PayPal fee, I guess that's extra now. Okay, so I am seeing that right. Yeah. Yeah, at least you got that. And at least they don't like with Amazon, you have to wait like 2 weeks. It's like a settlement period every 2 weeks, unless you're like a huge seller, and then you get or you're like grandfathered in before they did that. They used to pay out every day, but at least they I think actually haven't verified if that's what eBay does, but it seems like that's what's happening. Yeah, a little bit still. Not nearly as much as we used to. Mostly just books. Or I should say 100% books now. We used to sell toys and different things on there, but pretty much 100% books now. All right, so we got no trades, it looks like. Looks like that is correct. Let's start off with a PRIZM, or a MOSAIC. We'll start off with a MOSAIC. Sold the card for 99 cents after shipping, lost 21 cents. Yep. Yeah, Amazon definitely has gone, I think, too far with like all these rules and restrictions and policies. It just is too much. Like, come on now. Like, let's be reasonable with this stuff. They just every day it's like something new. Like, now you can't sell this, or you can't do. You got to do something a very certain specific way. I feel like somebody's gonna come along and like they have no competitors really for their fulfillment platform. I feel like somebody's gonna come along and I mean it takes a ton of resources to compete with that, but it seems like that might happen eventually. I was just looking at some old Nintendo games the other day because my dad, when I was growing up, he had a video store. If only he kept some of those games. I was on the phone with my dad and we were just reminiscing about Nintendo games. I would imagine you like getting approved for the category, and there's just so much stuff you have to do with Amazon. Amazon is super high maintenance for sure. All right, first stack of MOSAIC. Derrick Rose. We got an auto already. And I think this is a bonus. You're not guaranteed an auto, so that is a bonus. Video stores in the 90s was very awesome. I love video stores too. Such a 90s thing. DeLon Wright scripts for the Mavericks. Aaron B. That's one of the big reasons why I watch so many movies. Is just I've always been into movies. Rui Hachimura green rookie card. Cam Reddish rookie card. That's nice. That was a nice stack right there. I think there's one blockbuster left in like Oregon or something like that. It's like a I don't know what to call it. Like not an antique, but they're like preserving it for historical purposes or something. I don't quite know, but for some reason it's still there, like for just for like historical purposes. I don't know who owns it or what, but There's actually a bunch of stuff on YouTube about it. Bruce Brown green. This here little rookie card. We got a little Karis LeVert action in there. Yep, family video. I remember family video. Russell Westbrook, give and go. We had a couple of those in our town. Cam Reddish, rookie number 2. Eric Gordon, green. Cameron Johnson. I think there's still, I don't know if it's still there, but when I moved to Colorado, there was this really, really cool independent video store in Boulder. I wonder if it's still there. Yeah, those stores are awesome. You know what's best about those places? It's more than the video games and the movies itself. The people that work there are always like really knowledgeable, it seems like. Especially the independent ones. Like you can just sit there and talk to them for hours. Reminds me of on The Simpsons, the guy that works at the comic book store. What this? He's got like a very like druid type attitude. Jordan Poole rookie card. This is a Jordan Poole MOSAIC rookie card. Kind of sounds like Bill Walton. That's like my attempt at the comic book guy, but I feel like I sound more like Bill Walton. CJ McCollum. Goga rookie card. Oladipo. Got game Russell Westbrook. Dwayne Wade USA card. The Mastery of Michael Jordan. The drive, the dedication, the unflinching attitude. That one needs some work for sure. All right, PRIZM, here we go. He loved Jordan. Well, he was so funny because he was like so extra. He just exaggerated everything. Bill Walton was funny. Funny to watch him call games for sure. Jeremy Lamb, Ja Morant. We are in, by the way, this is 2020. MOSAIC is 2019, so that's a Ja Morant second year. Josh Green is a rookie card. Caleb Martin, TJ Warren, Marcus Morris Jr., Maxi Precious Achiuwa. Nice. That was a smart purchase, Thomas. Bought all the games they had, triple his money in 4 years. Yeah, that was smart. Some serious foresight on that. Oh, jeez. Andrew Wiggins, silver PRIZM. Michael Porter, purple PRIZM. Devin Vassell, a rookie card. He wouldn't sell singles unless he sold them for what he thinks they're worth. Oh gosh, that sounds exactly right. I wouldn't sell this if my life depended on it. All right, Jonas Green Prism right there. Spencer Dinwiddie. We got one autograph or memorabilia card in each of these boxes. So we got a Chris Bosh relic right there. Darius Garland, Avija rookie card. Let's get some of these sleeved up here. And we will go into the next two boxes. That's why The Simpsons is just so genius. Like, the writing on that show was just, I don't know how you do that many shows and not run about it, ideas. And that comic book guy, that's like a real person that I've met multiple times, like multiple different people. I'm like, remind me of that guy. He's definitely somebody that would play Magic the Gathering. Kind of wish I knew how to play that. He had an 86 bonds. He'll sell it for 60 because that's how much he thinks it would. Yeah, that can get aggravating for sure. Sarich Green, Jackson Hayes, Kevin Huerter, Gem Masters, Sean Kemp. He had one of the craziest dunks I've ever seen. Remember that? I don't know who he was playing against. Remember when he dunked on that guy and then went like this? His elbow was like in the rim. Carson Edwards. He like cupped the ball like this. His elbow was pretty much through the rim, and then he went like this as he was backing up. That was one of the craziest dunks I've ever seen. Yep, Sonics are now the Thunder. Because remember when Kevin Durant got drafted, they were still the Sonics. Anthony Davis got game. When my roommate at the time says he would draft Greg Oden over Kevin Durant, I was like, you cannot be serious right now, dude. Tyler Hero. Rookie card. You cannot be serious, Brian. If you're out there watching this, Brian, you should be ashamed of yourself for saying that. Steph Curry Green. Scottie Pippen, USA. I think that's the Dream Team. He was on Dream Team 1 and Dream Team 2. I'm pretty sure that's Dream Team 1, though. That is a nice one right there. Have a good night, Ryan. Thanks for hanging out tonight. This Barry Bonds will be worth $60 easily, and I will not let it go for free. I love when people are like, I'm not just going to sell this to you. I'm not just going to give this to you. It's like you're still paying for it, but you're trying to get a little bit of a discount. I'm not just going to give this away. Kawhi Leonard, Green, Kendrick Nunn, rookie card. Derek White. Oh, geez, that sucks. I hope that works out, Brian. Stay safe, my friend. that is dangerous. 1039. Might want to get some medical attention on that. That sounds dangerous. Jaren Jackson, green. Stockton, Jokic, Tim Duncan, and Thibault. I hope he feels better soon, Ryan. Tim Duncan was an old school. Thibault, rookie card. I'll be sending positive energy your way, Ryan. Fingers crossed. All right. Let's hope for an auto in this box. You too, my friend. Have a good night. Stay safe. Looks like I did 3 packs that time. Yes. Ditto. I hope he gets better soon. There's another Dream Team card. Charles Barkley. Nick Richards, rookie card. Thibault, Jaylen Brown, silver, Robert Woodard II. Jokic, dominance. Jokic. I'm saying Jokic like the tennis player. Jokic. Alright, next 2 packs, and then 1 more pack after this. Arkakin, Marvin Bagley, purple. Grant Riller, Marcus Smart, DeAndre Jordan. There's a Magic Johnson green. Anunoby, and 1 more pack. Derrick Jones Jr. And we got a relic, Alonzo Trier, sensational. There you go, Cole Anthony rookie card and Zach LaVine. Thank you for running with the pack on this break. We're going to be doing probably a lot more MOSAIC basketball. If the price stays where it is or goes down more, we're going to be snatching up more of that. Try to bring the products to you when they're in the safe zone or when they're in the opportunistic zone. All right, we got a giveaway. And let's check out our personals. 7059 is where we left off. All right, so first up is going to be Michael with 7064. Looks like some Diamond Kings action. Mallory, what is going on? Welcome to the stream this evening. All right, giveaway pack coming up, and then Michael's personal. Pretty good. We had a pretty deep conversation. Well, not deep like philosophically, but like detailed wise about grading. I was asking all kinds of questions, getting everybody's opinion on how they do different things, preparing the cards for grading. Definitely worth checking out if you plan on getting any cards graded anytime soon. There's some good advice in there. And other than that, today Mallory has just felt like a weird day. I don't know why. I think it's because there's boxes everywhere and it's starting to feel like I don't know what the word is. Not sad, but you know how it is when you live in a house for a long time and then you leave it. It's kind of sad and a little bit. Bittersweet, I guess that's a better way to describe it. But we are definitely ready for it. We're ready to get into our house. All right, let's pick the winner here. Winner is Ryan. Takes it home. Ryan, if you're still here, let me know which pack you want. I think he stepped away. He's got some important family stuff going on. We will come back to that if Ryan steps back in. Do you use the they have like, I don't know how smart it is, but don't they have a feature where you can like scan, you take a picture of the card and then it tries to guess what it is? Does that thing work? Well, I don't sell a lot of singles, so not too sure about that, but I've been curious if that thing helps at all. Or just how people list in high volume in general for eBay. All right, let's see. Yeah, I figured it can't be that smart yet. Do you list do you use like an app like InkFrog, or do you just use eBay directly? Let's see. What are we doing? Josh is talking too much. What's new? All right, Michael is up first. Sell one like this? Yeah, that makes sense. 70.59. You're welcome, Larry. Thanks for running with the pack tonight. Was good to have you. Had fun chatting tonight. All right. 70.59 we did last night, so we're at 70.64. Diamond Kings. 2019 Diamond Kings coming up from Michael. Got the little Chick-fil-A action in the fridge waiting for me. Chick-fil-A never gets old. It's too good. All right, I should wait for Michael before I break into this. Are you ready, Michael? Do you use the eBay standard envelope or whatever it's called? I wish you could use that for non-eBay stuff. Oh yeah, I do want to see that. TJ, I forgot to... This TJ is in here. I saw your Joe Montana. That thing is sick. I'm still trying to get the Facebook Messenger to work how I want. It's like, it keeps like... I don't want it to say... the thing about I'll go get Vivian or Josh like every single time you message, but I need to figure. I just turned it off, turned that auto reply off for now. I have that on for when we do the giveaways on Facebook, but I don't know why that thing triggers. Like, it should only trigger in certain circumstances, not like every time you send a message. So that's, anyway, the reason I say that is because that's why I didn't reply to your Joe Montana. I just saw it though. It looks very sick. Definitely jealous of that card. All right, here we go. This is from Michael. 50 cards in 40 minutes. That is impressive. That's like more than one per minute. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Personal action from Michael. Let's do 3 packs at a time here. Couple bad experiences. I shipped things first class. I was wondering how that was going to work out for them. They just came up with that like last year, I think. Yeah, the Facebook Messenger thing is kind of tricky because like if you have that if you have anything automated on there, you're not supposed to write back after 24 hours. So if anybody's like wondering why you didn't get a reply, I think there's only like 1 or 2 of you that may have not gotten a reply, and it's not for any question or anything. It's more just when you're sharing stuff. But if you ever run into that, that's why I turned it off, because I'm like, I don't know when it's safe to reply and when it's not safe. They got some strange rules about that. Whenever you have something automated, like, you're not allowed to write back after 24 hours. So that makes me nervous. OCD kicking in again there. Albert Pujols. Peralta. I don't know why Albert Pujols was backwards. Maybe that's some type of short print. Shoeless Joe Jackson, Tony Gwynn. 100% over the top, like extra safe. Can't be too safe. I'm all about that. All right, next 3 packs from Michael. Looking for folks like Alonso and Vladdy. Rookie cards. What do we got here? Mookie Betts. Backwards again. I'm just going to sleeve it up so I... just in case it's a short print of any kind. Man, there's got to be like a YouTube video out there of like a mashup of all the worst packaging jobs. Sometimes I get stuff and it's just like a major head scratcher how it's packaged. David Fletcher, Brandon Lau. I remember I bought this lot of relics and autos and stuff, just like a kind of a mixed mystery lot. And there was like so much, like I totally understand this probably happens once in a while in my packages, like, you know, 1 dog hair, you know, every 5 card or every 50 cards or something. Like, that's going to happen. That's hard to avoid. But this was like every card had like 20 pieces of dog hair inside the top loader. I'm like, how do you send something out like that? You're looking at it and you're like, oh, there's 50 pieces of dog hair in there. That's cool though. I'm still going to send it out. There you go. Cedric Mullins. Auto. Patch. Cedric Mullins was a major troll in 2019. Showing up all over the place. It's kind of nice pulling a Cedric Mullins not in 2019 though. There you go. He's got a pretty solid looking autograph. Mickey Mantle. Johnny Bench and Mel Ott. Ah, yes. Strategery, Thomas. Honus Wagner, Hall of Fame Heroes. Noah Syndergaard frame card. Bryce Wilson frame. This is the bonus pack. Juan Soto Artist Proof and Babe Ruth Diamond King Collections. Sleeve up these bonus pack cards. Strategery. All right, let's take another look at that Cedric Mullins. Thank you for sharing that thrill with the pack, Michael. Hope you enjoy your Cedric Mullins. All right, let's take a look at our thrill queue here. That was 7064, and the nightcap is going to be 70-77 for Derek. Derek's got a Chronicles Baseball Blaster box. He also picked up a spot in the 1990 Topps random pack break. Thank you very much, Derek. Let me know when you're ready for your personal. I will grab it now. All right, Derek is ready to go. Are you serious? So you got two, you had, wow. That is why I call you the Auto King. Maybe sell one and keep one. What about the other one? The other one you're keeping raw, or you already got it graded? All right, here we go, Derek. I like these blaster boxes. We got Revolution, I think, in every pack, I want to say. 4 Revolution inserts, 2 blaster exclusive groove parallels, 4 blaster exclusive building block parallels. Oh, so there's 6. I thought there was 4 parallels. There might be 6 if I'm reading that right. All right, we'll do one pack at a time here. Oh, it's on eBay right now. Nice. Juan Soto score leads it off. Mike Trout certified. It will take that. Acuna, Dalton Varsho, Phoenix. Blanking on the parallel of this again. I'll call it plaid for now. Mike Trout. Mike Trout Revolution. Revolution. So 2 Mike Trouts already, including a beautiful Mike Trout Revolution. Nice. Curious to see what you get on that. Oop, one pack at a time. One pack at a time here. Paredes Elite Rookie Card. Acuna Limited. Nick Neidert. Phoenix. Alec Baum Crusade Parallel. And a Cody Bellinger Groove, I believe. Yep, Groove. He doesn't want a sleeve for some reason. Let's try a different sleeve. Weird. He's sleeve shy. Get the corner ready for it. There we go. Oh, he's still sleeve shy. This card does not want to be sleeved. We don't force anything here. We roll. What is going on with this thing? We roll with the tide. There we go. All right, next pack for Derek. Keibert Ruiz, rookie card, Chronicles. Blankenhorn Elite. Nick Gordon, Titan PRIZM. Juan Soto Overdrive Parallel, and Alex Kirilloff Groove. Okay, final pack. Nice. That's a very subversive way of I like that. That's a good strategy. Not too obvious, but not too subtle. Alex Rodriguez Certified, Austin Meadows, America's Pastime, America, Yu Darvish, Carrera, Titan, Parallel, and a Rafael Devers, a Revolution. All right, thank you for that juicy nightcap, Derek. Hope you guys had a good time tonight. I was talking up a storm this evening about all kinds of topics. Hopefully I didn't talk anybody's ear off in the process. All right, so it is Friday, so we will be back next Thursday. We might do a pop-up show before then, but check out the website on Monday for some new breaks. We're going to have some favorite products coming back, like Chronicles Hobby Box, Contenders Hobby Box, things like that. Oh, you got a... Let's see, did you get something else? Oh, that is a group break. That 1990 is a group break. So you do have a pack, but that will rip when the group break fills. Hopefully you guys had a good time this evening. I know I did. Enjoyed the conversations about grading and whatnot. Very informative. Thank you to Thomas and Phil and everybody who shared their knowledge on that. Some good stuff in there that I'm going to be going back and referencing. And check out the website on Monday. Hope to see you guys all back here next show. For now, we'll say Thursday, but we might do a surprise show before then. Have a good weekend, guys. Love y'all, and peace out.